Yeah, we're drinking in the morning all the way through Friday night. Heading toward the weekend, getting good and tight. Running around the building with our beer bong by our side. Playing a little beer pong, cause our sponsor's Miller Lite. Drinking all day ain't wrong, till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. And take off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like a touch too much, better find another show. Drinking in the morning. Psycho Stick starts it off. John Perry's the caboose. Somewhere in the middle, that's where the train gets loose. It's a one-way ticket to midnight. Can't find a better way. When you're drinking in the morning, it ain't just another day. We'll be drinking all day long till the 501 is gone. It's just another happy hour that lasts the whole day long. Taking off all your clothes, time likes to disrobe. If you don't like a touch too much, better find another show. Yeah, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning, drinking in the morning all day long. Yeah, drinking in the morning, we're drinking in the morning. We're drinking in the morning all day long.
Yeah, thank you, Grammy Award winner Jim Petrie for the theme song for Happy Hour. I'm standing. You can tell my I'm serious today about Happy Hour.
Yeah.
Getting my drinking shoes on. Aaron, you got to move in a little bit, camera wise. Moving that way.
Yeah, see up there?
Moving a little bit there.
We can move your mic.
We
Yeah.
like to watch
There
you drink. And there we go. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
There
TimeTube
we
up and
go.
running. You can watch us drink at work. That's always fun. It is 9:07 Happy Hour time with our friends from the Vixen in McHenry. Aaron is here. What did you brought? It like a case of beer. What did you bring?
I did. I brought you guys a case of Miller Lite. Some
we got
shots. My
shots.
shot of choice, Crown Apple.
Crown Apple.
Oh,
You're
geez.
one of those people.
Oh, I am one of those people.
Did
then
you
I
drink?
brought you guys a little pint glass, too.
Go backwards. Did
Yes,
you
sir.
drink before? Because Crown Apple, how long's that been around?
Sweet.
A few years.
Yeah.
A couple of years. It's been around for a while.
little
But
bit.
were you a Crown drinker before there was Crown Apple? Did you do shots of Crown?
No, I was actually a Maker's Mark drinker before that.
Straight. Now you got a little apple. You've mellowed in.
Yeah. With the age, I needed something that
With the
tasted a little bit better.
right. So, but is it still 80 proof? Or is it 60? What is it?
It
Gotta see it here
is
somewhere.
70.
70 proof. So it's not
70
quite 80, but it'll get you there.
It'll get
It'll
the
do
job
the
done.
job. All right, we're drinking some Crown Apple shots.
I'm not taking a shot of that because I have to go get my hair done after this.
I'm getting my hair done today.
Well, mine takes 3 hours,
Oh.
and the last thing I want to do is be hammered, like having to sit in a chair get my hair done.
See, and I hate getting my hair done. The first thing I want to do is be hammered when I'm getting my
So
hair
you
done.
can take my
All
shot.
right,
Yeah.
all right. I'm just gonna need a ride.
I'm
gonna
gonna
need an
have a
Uber.
beer, though, for
Yeah.
sure.
All right. Let's crack them open. Let's do it. Normally we wait until after the beers. Let's crack them open here. Don't open mine. We're handing it over the equipment. We don't need John Perry seeing that. Getting all
We've
bent out of
already
place.
tried to do that before.
Oh, we got the aluminum pints. Nice.
Thank
Oh,
you.
yeah. Why go 12 ounces when you can go 16?
That's what I say. Happy Hour with the Vixen in McHenry begins now on Will Rock. Psycho Stick with the beer song. I get happy hour rolling. We're having beers. Aaron is here from Vixen in McHenry, and we're going to have shots of Crown now. Don started out. Wilson's in here. He's always in here for happy hour. It's odd that on Friday mornings he seems to be. The afternoon show starts at 9 when we're drinking. He comes in. So he's here and he's like, "No, I'm gonna have a beer." And then Aaron brings out the Crown Apple. He's like, "Well, I'll have a shot." So then he's like, he'll have a shot, and then he's like, "Well, I'll have a beer." So
Exactly.
he kind of just
he's
going to be all
peer pressure.
It wasn't even peer pressure. He wanted peer pressure, but he's come to his own pressure or whatever. He's like, I got sales stuff to do today. So Don, there's like sometimes there'll be a little angel on one shoulder and a little devil on the other shoulder. Aaron, Don only has the devils.
On both sides.
It's on both sides. Nice. So
Yes.
Yeah. So Crown. Apple. Cheers. Here's to Friday.
Cheers.
Happy hour. There we go. Cheers.
Thank you, guys.
Get my hair did today. I'm going to be like, give me a mohawk.
Let's do another.
I got a whole bottle.
Yay!
Calm down. Listen to Wilson this afternoon at 2.
Yeah.
Hear him slur his way through the program. 2-ish. Good shot. Now, the Vixen in McHenry, for those that don't know, it was the downtown theater.
Right.
And then they morphed it into a concert space. And so if you've been watching, it was great. We did our Cabin Fever getaway document night there.
Yeah.
But even since then, they've done more improvement. It was a cool venue the minute that you guys opened, but you're actually still like improving things.
Yeah, we're making improvements every day.
What was the one I saw a couple weeks ago? You did something in there.
We added about 29 new lights to make these concerts even more
it
of an
looks
experience.
awesome.
It's already
I saw
got,
the
like,
Facebook pictures.
It's already got like a huge light setup or whatever.
Yeah.
The sound system is good. It's all like the basic
you've
stuff
got
for shows is all really good.
the VIP area upstairs too,
We
right?
do. That's going to be changing.
The balcony.
Yeah, we're going to
Yeah.
be adding some couches and stuff up there and give it a real VIP
Good
experience for
place to
everybody.
see. How many people get in there to see like a concert? Like, because you got there's like GA down front, and then there's tables behind that, and then there's the upstairs balcony. How many people do you get in there for? Because you can get some big bands in there. You get a lot of people in there.
We can, yeah. We can fit about 800 people in there at max
Yeah.
capacity. We don't have the tables up for that. We keep them up in VIP, but yeah, standing room shows, and
It's a good
we get
place.
800 people.
Yeah, it's good. Who did you saw Non-Point there?
Yes, I saw. Who else was
Non-point
not?
with Seven Dust.
Yeah, there you
was a good
go.
show.
Yeah, that was a great time, and that was sold out.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously, when you have two bands like that over there,
Do you want?
it's going to be a great.
Can I
great
give you the
show.
only pointer?
Walking distance from my house.
We did our Cabin Fever document night there. The only pointer I have has to do with your. Do you want the pointer or
Yeah.
not? This is the thing I think
I
you
can
got to
take it.
fix. It's the only pointer I have for the whole place, and it's just because the stage if you're looking at the stage on the left side, so stage right, I guess. There's the stairs in back that go up to the stage, but all along there's no railing. Or even that little tape that tells you you're about to fall off the stage.
The tape is there now.
Is it? Yeah.
It is.
Because I went up there, and I'm like, yeah, this is bad for the confused old guy. I didn't fall off, and it's not like it was close. I'm like, but I could see walking off this thing.
Yeah.
Like the front of the stage, you know it's there, so you know to look out for it. But on the side, you're just like, hurt. I'm like, I would walk off this. I'd be up there like introducing the band, like, let's do shots, yeah, and then kaplunk right off the side of the stage. So that's fixed. You already fixed it.
Yeah, I think we just recently painted the stage, so we had to put the new tape down.
Nice.
Stage is huge. You can get like full on like bands up there and
Yeah,
stuff.
it's a 40-foot stage. We've had 3 bands set up there at one time.
Yeah. So what's the plan like musically? Because we talk about WIIL rock artists and stuff like that. You're doing everything across the board, though. You're going to, like right in downtown McHenry.
Yeah, we're doing literally everything. Everything from, big rock shows, country shows, kid shows. We're going to be doing some live entertainment for kids here coming up too.
Teletubbies or whatever
Yeah.
it is now.
Not
What
quite
is it
Teletubbies,
now?
but some
What
good
is it
stuff.
now? What is it now? Some
I
guy
don't
with
know.
a guitar that sings songs.
It's
and
the
kids
baby
like,
shark or
They
something.
get like huge crowds for that.
We do,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
We've had magicians and
Single
and
moms
everything.
are taking their kids to that. So,
That'll be tonight for the
yeah.
90s night tonight.
Yeah. 90s night tonight? So is it band or DJ or
It's
what
a
is
band,
it?
band
Yeah.
and then DJ.
All right. 90s night tonight, the Vixen in downtown McHenry. More about that as we roll on with Happy Hour. We got some beers to drink, and apparently we're going to have more shots at Crown Apple. So, and then we're going to go get our hair did. Happy Hour rolls on 9:19.
Sunny today with a high of 31.
WIIL Rock Morning Show. Thanks to the Raymond Auto Group in Fox Lake and Antioch. Also coming up next, it is dubbed. It is in the system. It is new Lincoln Park. And yes, they will continue on as a band. We'll tell you about that next on WIIL Rock. You do not want a new job. You want a career, something you can build on, a career that provides great wages, great benefits, health insurance, retirement benefits. You know what I'm telling you about. It's the international. I was going to say United. It's the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. IBEW is what you say. My dad was in the IBEW for years. IBEW Local 117, keeping the power on for McHenry and Kane County, and that can be you. It is never too late to join in one shot. It is never too late to join IBEW Local 117. Head on over, be part of a team for this highly in-demand career, and then the flexibility to work anywhere. As a union electrician, the only registered electrical apprenticeship training center in McHenry County is IBEW Local 117. Get that ball rolling at IBEW117.org. Say what you want about Crown Apple, but it works. Having some Crown Apple. Let's do another shot. You can get this at the Vixen. There's Aaron's here from the Vixen in McHenry. There's a full bar. There's a full bar. A full bar.
Sure.
At the Vixen. And take it easy, Don. We got to say cheers first.
Cheers!
As a group.
Cheers in the group.
But there's a full bar. It's not like the McHenry Downtown Theater. It's a concert venue. There's a full bar out front, and we were talking about off the air. I like that you can be in watching the concert, but if you want to have a conversation or something else, you can go out to the bar, and the full bar is out front. But the concert is still on the TVs.
It is on TVs, on the speakers out there too.
So you're not missing. It's not like super loud like the concert,
Right.
but you can still hear it and you can still see it and you can get a drink and then go back on it. And then there's a bar. Is there a bar in the? I wasn't there for a concert.
we
I was
actually
there
have
for
three
our
bars in the
documentary.
venue. We have our
like
front bar.
inside too. You don't even have to leave the concert area.
Correct.
That's a good setup. That's the way to do it. Let's do we're having Crown Apple today. We're going to get our hair did today. We're going to make some foolish hair decisions later today.
We're going to look
Cheers.
good later on.
Here we go.
Cheers, bitches.
And you can order on an app, too.
You can't say cheers, bitches, if you skip
can.
the shot.
Not for every show, but a lot of shows
You can order what?
table set
Order
up.
what on an app? What?
Not for
Explain
every
that
show,
again.
but in the VIP area upstairs, if you buy a VIP table or
Yeah.
some of our comedy shows and stuff, we have QR codes. You go order your drinks right from there, and people bring your drinks
Oh,
right
you don't
out
have to
to
go
you.
to the bar. You just
You
order
don't
on
have
your
to go
phone.
anywhere.
It's technology now.
It
You need to
is.
get those
Yeah.
robots that bring the drinks around. People are having a hard time finding
No,
employees.
we don't need robots there.
Bring the-
Those are scary.
And then 10 years down the road, then they start killing us.
they start poisoning
Yeah,
your
but if-
drink.
yeah, but if you're
Bring
gonna
him
die-
the arsenic cocktail.
But if you're going to die, that's when the robots become self-aware and kill us. That's where I want to be, is at a concert. I want to go out with a bang.
It'd be a good time.
So, yeah. So,
We don't need robots though. We got good people, right?
yeah, you
Tino?
got good workers there for sure.
yeah, I like the bartenders. Very nice.
Yeah, Ashley, our Will Rock girl, she's a bartender
she
there.
is
is.
indeed. Yeah.
She's hot.
Another reason to go in.
Yeah.
Crown Apple warms me up. Right? Do you feel the?
I feel it a little bit. Yeah.
Cheers to the beer. All right, we'll talk more about shows coming to the Vixen and McHenry coming up in just a couple of minutes. You guys should get Lincoln Park there. Everybody's like, well, Chester died. Lincoln Park has said now they are going to continue on as a band.
I know.
And they're going to get a new singer.
Mike Shinoda
Yeah.
is still
They're not sure exactly what the plan is. Right?
right.
I mean, you know more than I do
Well,
because you do the
yeah.
rock report. But they're talking about that they're going to go on and they're going to record new stuff and they're going to.
Right. They don't have a new singer though yet.
But
I
they're,
mean,
they're talking about. Do you
Right.
know what they're going to do? I asked John Perry. Like,
I have no idea.
they could have one of those game shows where they pick a singer, or Mike could pick a singer.
I doubt they're going to have a game show, but
Yeah.
I feel like they'll.
But you know how they do those cattle calls and make a reality
Right,
show
right,
out of
right,
it,
right.
or they could just pick someone, or they bump somebody famous. We don't know. We don't know. But the plan, according to the band, is to go on. There's a new song from them, but it's a new old song. It was produced for one of the older albums.
Don't look at me like I know everything.
I got
'cause
this from
I-
John Perry. I'm not sure. It was produced for one of the albums.
Yes, yes.
But it did which album?
Meteora.
Meteora. But it was one of the songs that didn't make it on the album. 'Cause They,
Yeah, here,
they
let's
can
see
only put
here.
so many songs on each album, and they've now released it. So it is with
Previously
Chester.
unreleased Meteora era song called
Yeah.
Lost.
All right. So here it is. New old Lincoln Park. You heard it first on 95 WIIL Rock, the rock station. That is New Old Lincoln Park and Lost. Heard it here first on 95 Will Rock, the rock station. We're having shots of Crown Apple this morning. I mean, right?
We should do another one.
I'm feeling it. It's easy to drink. But it's 70 proof, so it's almost full alcohol. Aaron was saying you guys have a big whiskey selection at the Vixen and McHenry, right?
Yeah, we do.
People are into that. I'm a pussy.
Flights.
Yeah.
Whiskey flights. You get
Whiskey
1 ounce pour.
flights.
Oh yeah, no more beer flights. Whiskey flights.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it is until it isn't.
Yeah.
If you're a whiskey guy, though, you like that stuff. Yeah. Like how many whiskeys?
Oh, we probably have 50.
Yeah, whiskey people are very into what they're into.
They are.
So to find a place like that, and that'll what is a whiskey flight? Do you get a full shot of each, or do
Yeah,
you
get 4 1 ounce pours of whiskey. We have 3 different tiers you can go in, so you can get anything from a Maker's Mark all the way up to
the good stuff,
Blanton's and Johnny Walker Blue and
Blue. So I had Johnny Blue at a bar with a guy who said
How much is that?
He knew it's like $60 a shot or $80
No,
what?
we're at about I think 28 for a
That's
Johnny Walker
reasonable.
Blue.
That's
Yeah.
reasonable.
Oh, wow. I was
But like a bottle is expensive. This is what I get my
It
dad
is.
for Christmas. So I sat down with a whiskey guy because I'm like, what is the big deal? And we had Johnny Walker Blue and we had the Rail. And yeah, I could actually tell the difference, but I couldn't tell you why or whatever. But whiskey people can.
They can.
Right?
We had
So
a guy
fun place to
mistakenly-
do that. Yeah.
We had a guy mistakenly order a Johnny Walker Blue and Coke last weekend. That wasn't
So
very
why
good.
would you spend that on whiskey? And
He
didn't
but if you're a rich person and you're drinking, cocktails or mixers, why not get even though you're dumping Coke on it, right?
You can.
I mean, if you got the money. Yeah. Very cool. So if you want to try whiskeys, head on in. A beer selection, you got that too? Or
Yeah, we have a decent beer selection as well.
Yeah. Vixen and McHenry. So are you open non-concert nights? People can just come. Because when we were there was there karaoke or something going on after the
Yeah,
CFG
Wednesday, Thursday,
documentary?
Friday, Saturday, we're open.
Yeah.
Wednesdays, we do a free comedy night. Thursdays are karaoke. Friday, Saturday, there's always concerts or comedy.
So this free comedy night on Wednesdays. Are you looking for somebody?
We might be able to throw a couple people up there.
Oh, geez. Let's wait and see what happens.
Saturday night.
Yeah, and then
Valentine's Dinner Comedy Show Saturday night, the Holiday Inn released a few tickets if you want to come out and see me crash and burn. My hope, Aaron, is my fallback job, my retirement job is to be a cruise ship comedian. But I've never just gone. So Saturday night we have our comedy thing. I was going to go out and do like the newlywed game or go out and do props. I decided, no, I'm going to try and do comedy and see how it goes.
That's the nice thing about comedy. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
It's going to be horrible or great. I don't know. Come and watch me crash and burn. Tickets now at 95willrock.com. And then see me Wednesday nights at the Vixen in McHenry.
after we'll see what happens. Okay.
It's going to be good.
We'll talk to Stephanie. Stephanie does all of our booking. She'll
Is it every Wednesday night you do comedy?
every Wednesday, yeah.
I'd like to come and watch it. Is there a cover? How much is the cover?
There's no cover at all. Just a free show. Come on out, have a couple cocktails.
Is it in the theater area?
is.
Yeah. I'm going to come out and watch that.
Yeah.
Wednesday night. So Wednesday nights is comedy. Thursday nights is
Karaoke.
Too bad you couldn't go before the show that you're going to be
Practice,
doing.
right. I did this in the wrong order.
Yeah.
Friday nights, Saturday nights is party. And are you guys doing you're doing local bands too and stuff on the weekends?
Yeah,
and,
we're doing everything. Everything from tribute bands all the way up to these big national acts.
Yeah. What is the website? It's
VixenMcHenry.com.
vixenmchenry.com. You can see it right on the crawl now on TomTube if you want to see that. Is Melon Cougar going to play there, Don?
We have. No, I'm just saying that you and I should go there and do comedy on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm going to wait and
we'll
see
see how it goes.
See how it goes
Yeah.
Saturday first. Yeah. VixenMcHenry.com. It's 9:33.
You guys don't want to scare people out.
Right.
Sunny today with a high of
Well,
31.
you have really taken a turn on how horrible I'm going to be. I
did not say you're going to be bad.
I had a random. You wouldn't remember last Valentine's Day because you had egressed before the comedy.
know.
Well, you came up during my thing.
Yeah.
And you don't remember that. And then you.
No, I don't want to talk about it.
I know, but we had a guy go out in the crowd and ask people how I did. Because if I asked, they'd blow sunshine on my
Right.
skirt. I had a friend Rick go around and ask people, and I said, ask as many people as possible and then average it out for. He said I got a 7. So
Okay.
But I think in order to buy a ticket, you need an 8 or a 9 or a 10. So I have those.
You have some work to do.
Yeah, tomorrow night it's going to be spectacularly bad. We'll see. 9:34 now. Happy
Sunny
hour.
today, high of 31. It is time for the 95 Will Rock Happy Hour News. A Latin influencer named Funky Matas
I know who Funky Matas is, Stino. I'm not under a rock, okay? I have no idea who Funky Matas, a Latin influencer.
Named Funky Matas.
Okay.
Currently holds the Guinness World
Oh,
Record
geez, another one of these.
for most signatures tattooed on his back.
Okay, I'm going to pass on that one.
As if that's not prestigious enough,
It is not.
He's now got a new milestone to brag about.
Mm-hmm.
Reports say that Funky Matas has been
Or Funk, as I call him.
has been training a monkey to do tattoo work on him. Yeah.
You can't train a monkey to do tattoos.
This guy has done it, and
You can train a monkey to hold the tattoo gun. You can't train the monkey to do the tattoo. Tattoo artists around the world are like, no. It's not a. You can train him to hold the tattoo gun and scribble on your back.
Do you want to see video?
Yes, yes. What does a monkey tattoo look? I think we found a new Super Bowl bet. The heck with the quail eggs. Loser gets a monkey tattoo. We get the Racine Zoo in here.
Yes.
They bring a monkey and they tattoo our backs.
The monkey is tattooing.
It's a little monkey. It's like the kind that Ross had on Friends.
He wipes it up too and everything.
But what is the tattoo? Is there a picture of the tattoo, the final product?
Yeah,
or not?
it's like a.
It's a blurb.
Yeah, it's
It's a squiggly line.
it's on the tip of his finger.
That's
so yeah,
not
yeah.
a thing.
I know.
Island
He's
boy.
teaching the monkey how to tattoo, though, so one day he
It
will get a
be
great
beautiful
masterpiece.
Art. Yes, there's going to be a few mistakes before then. So what do you think? Super Bowl bet we traded for the quail egg for the monkey tattoo.
Actually, that's not his finger.
Knee.
All right, I was worried that was his. You show it's his knee.
Yeah.
Oh, I was worried that it was his penis when you. I'm like, wait a second, ain't letting a monkey near that. Super Bowl bet, Racine Zoo monkey.
No, I'm not. Well,
Tattoo.
actually, I don't mind a tattoo by a monkey. It looks like I got monkey tattoo, like tattooed by a monkey already on this hand.
I didn't want to say, but thank you for admitting that. And that's why we don't give Don a microphone during happy hour. Now you know.
I understand.
Yeah. I can't believe we give him a microphone in the afternoon. Wilson will be here at 2 today. We're having shots of Crown Apple this morning. I have another one. You want to have another one? Get another one going while we talk about what's going on at Vixen and McHenry. Aaron is here. We had our CFG document night there. Beautiful venue. If you haven't been to a show there, go. And some great shows coming to Vixen and McHenry. So I'm going to, that's what I was opening up the music. I want to do I want to play a Saliva song for you because Saliva is there Sunday, March 26th. All your shows on our information are saying all ages show. How's that work that it's all ages shows for the
most of them are all ages. We wanted to do something for the youth of town too. Obviously, the movie theater we had to take away just for financial reasons. It wasn't doing anything anymore, but get these kids to kind of go out and experience live music again.
Well, it's they do it at Route 20 in Racine too. They're all ages shows, and there's a way that legally you can do it, even though there's a bar there. It can be an all ages show, and I'm not talking about like 14-year-olds. I'm talking about 18, 19, 20. You should be able to go to everything everybody else can go to.
Exactly.
Even if there's drinks being served.
Correct.
You should be able to drink in my book. If you can go to, everybody else says, oh, if you can serve your country in the military, but it's no, if you can go to adult jail. If you have to behave like an adult, you should get all the privileges of being an adult, 18, 19, 20. So at least for concerts at the Vixen, those people can go to all the shows. Basically, yeah. I mean, it says all ages for most of these shows.
We just ID everybody when they come in, give them wristbands, and obviously if they don't have a wristband, they can't drink.
Some good shows. Striper is in May. Head P, Crazy Town X, Tantric, and Edema is April 26th. Life of Agony and Sick of It All is March 21st. And then Saliva, Through Fire, and Given Sin. This is a big night. Sunday night, March 26th, all ages show. Tickets on sale. That's the one that's on sale this morning at 10, right?
10 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah. Saliva, so I was a huge Saliva fan. And then Josie Scott left the band. He wanted to go be an actor. He was a nice guy, but he wanted to go be an actor and all that stuff. And then I was like, nah, on Saliva. And I was nah on them even when we booked them for WIIL Rock Fest. And then after their set at WIIL Rock Fest, you were there.
Yeah.
Like everybody came over and was like, holy Saliva was.
They're good.
They crushed it.
I like Through Fire, who was playing with them as well. They're an awesome band.
Great bands that night. Yeah. Tickets on sale at now. You have 800 tickets capacity. I got to think that show will sell out.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Tickets go on sale at 10 this morning. It is Saliva, Through Fire, and Given Sin. All ages show Sunday, March 26th. I will be there. Tickets go on sale at 10 this morning for Saliva. Here's some Saliva. This is Back in the Day, ladies and gentlemen, on WIIL Rock. Saliva is going to be at the Vixen right there in downtown McHenry for an all-ages show on Sunday, March 26th. Really cool venue. So, like, tickets are on sale at 10 this morning. And then you have VIP. Nice,
Sorry.
Tino. Very nice.
Feed me beer and
yeah.
expect me not to burp.
Like, what are the ticket levels? There's, like, regular and then kind of regular and then VIP, or how does it work?
It depends on the show, but yeah, mostly it's general admission and VIP seats.
Yeah. And VIP is upstairs now.
It's upstairs. We're doing some VIP downstairs for certain shows, too. And again, they get those QR codes. You go order your drinks right from the table.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. Saliva will be there along with Through Fire and Any Given Sin. Tickets go on sale in 13 minutes. Sunday,
I'm
March
going to that
26th,
show.
all ages show. I think I'll be there too. I like to see Saliva. So even though it's a Sunday night, and Monday morning, the Will Rock Morning Show, March 27th, we apologize for now.
You could sleep over at my house.
Yay!
It's right by my house.
What could go wrong? What could possibly?
I'll drive you
wake
to
up-
work in the morning.
I wake up with a monkey tattoo on my
Yeah.
somewhere. Yeah. So this shot we're having Crown Apple, one of the many whiskeys you can get. You can get good whiskey there too. This is fun whiskey, is what this
Yeah.
is.
Very fun with
Crown Apple and Jack Fire are the whiskeys to drink when you need training wheels with your whiskey, right?
Correct.
I love it. Here we go.
Cheers,
There we go.
bitches.
There we go. Cheers. You can't say bitches unless
Every
you have the
time.
shot. Get my hair did today. Think it might be a mohawk. Now I'm thinking about it. So, you all right?
Yeah.
That is good stuff. There was something else I was going to talk about. I don't remember what it is.
Who cares?
So there we go. Did you just say who cares?
Just joking.
It does not work well for the radio show.
Our comedy debut.
Yeah. Oh, we're going to talk about my comedy
Yeah.
debut. So tomorrow night at the Holiday Inn Banquets and Conference Center, some tickets have become available. John Perry and Yola both told me not to take a gummy before I do it. So I will make more sense than I did on Sweetest Day.
Yeah, you got to be a little bit sober. Just have a couple drinks.
Yeah.
Don't be all
loosen up a little.
stoned and then because stuff you say when you're stoned is not as funny. Maybe to
Makes
some
sense to
people.
me. It's like
Right,
it's like
right.
Don Wilson stuff
Right.
makes sense to him. But
Yeah.
Wednesday nights they do comedy
I don't
at
want
the
you
Vixen.
to crash, dude. I want you to do good.
We're talking about how, like, Saturday night it'll be people that have listened to the show. But if I do one at
Right.
the Vixen in McHenry,
They're gonna be like,
it'll be like, who is it?
no, I'm just
High praise from my coworker.
So give me a tomato to throw at this guy.
Whatever, if it gets them laughing, I don't care.
I'm just
Can
joking.
people throw tomatoes inside the Vixen?
We prefer they don't.
No, there's no vegetable. But well, you could make some money, like sell throwing tomatoes, because people aren't going to come with their own tomatoes. If you could sell,
I'm joking.
you could sell throwing tomatoes for like $3 a piece, and what are you paying for them? 50 cents or whatever.
Isn't that what they used to do back in the day?
for
They had
tomatoes? Oh yeah. Well, that's the whole thing at Bristol Renaissance Fair. They have the insulting guy. You throw tomatoes at him.
That's funny.
Maybe I can get that job. This is instead of cruise ship comedian. My fallback job is now throw fruits and vegetables at me at the Bristol Renaissance Fair. Could all start at the Vixen and McHenry on a Wednesday
It's gotta
night.
hurt. People probably get
Yeah.
like.
A tomato in the face? People act like it's not a thing. But,
Do they throw them as hard as
Yeah.
they can at
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy?
But if you've seen the insulter guy at the but I think those are like soft tomatoes, so they're hard to throw
Come
they
on.
they
Break
kind
in
of
your
fall
hand.
apart and they fall apart in your hand, then they fall apart midair and barely get the
Ew, they're probably rotten.
I want green tomatoes.
Like hard, solid
that are like a
ones?
cinder block.
Fresh off the plant.
And a guy who's like an MLB
You
guy
could
with
die.
an 80 mile per hour curveball, so I don't even think it's going to hit me, and then it does.
He died
So-
from a tomato.
Yeah. So we talked about the shows that we have. We got Life of Agony, Sick of It All coming up. Head PE, Crazy Town X, Tantric going to be there. Striper's going to be there. But there's other shows in the pipeline, right?
There are.
Other than my comedy thing.
Yeah, there's a lot we have offers out too. We do a lot of tribute acts too. We have a Fleetwood Mac tribute band coming up, an AC/DC tribute band coming up. So those have been doing very well for us too.
Find out if the AC/DC tribute band does Touch Too Much, and then I am there. That'll be a good night.
sure they
Yeah,
do.
Yeah, they have to. All right, Vixen is on Green Street in downtown McHenry. I'll give you the other bit of advice I have.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Because
You
what
said
the
there
hell
was-
do
you
I
said there
just...
was one piece of advice.
Well, don't let people walk off the stage. There's one other... Well,
Okay.
that's not a piece of advice. It's a question I have
Okay.
about what might be an issue there. We'll find out. Coming up next on Will Rock. What do you mean?
He's gonna have to come back because we're gonna have to play spin the
We
wheel
don't have
next
time
I
to
time.
want to
spin the
spin the
wheel.
wheel.
You do?
I'll let him spin
Next
the wheel,
time.
but we're going to be on
Next
until
time.
10:30.
No,
and you
I
don't
can't.
want to do
I
that.
have too much stuff to
You
do
got to go
today.
get your hair did.
Yeah.
I'm having shots because I'm going to get my hair did. Let's have another shot.
You're gonna be an annoying person at the salon.
You know, it's not salon either. It's my friend Shannon. So
Oh, I was gonna say they're gonna be like, "Sir, we can't cut your hair. You're not sitting up straight."
Sir,
You're
stop
like-
wiggle worming.
Yeah.
There's the two of the things that I'm proudest of in life.
Yeah.
One is that I have a 4.9 Uber rating.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it diminished. It was somebody that I used to live with.
Yeah.
I got it diminished because she got in a fight with the Uber guy about something stupid.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'd have a 5, and I was so proud of my 5. Which just meant that I was very good at sitting in a stranger's car. That's all it meant.
Yeah.
That's all.
It's something.
But the other thing I was proud of, I don't remember anymore. What else am I proud of? We're going to do a shot.
I don't know.
Okay.
Don, don't interrupt.
What was I even
It was
talking
something
about?
lame like that. It was something lame
What
like
did
that.
I even just say?
We don't even know what we were saying. Let's have our shot. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
I don't
I
even
don't
know
even know what I was
I don't
talking
know
I
what
don't
about.
know if I can take this without Cena saying cheers, bitches.
Cheers, bitches.
There it is.
I remember it now.
What?
And it's one of the first things I remember ever being proud of. Little 3.5, 4-year-old Tommy getting his first haircut.
Yeah.
And they told me to hold still while I was getting my haircut.
Oh.
And to this day, I'm very proud of how still I can hold while I'm getting my haircut. So it's the little things in life, you know.
I cannot hold still ever.
You can't. Right. You must be a nightmare to get your hair cut. So, Stino just turned the lights out. It's getting romantic in here.
This isn't romantic. This would be considered a gangbang. No, I just.
What?
What?
You know
Why
we're
are
on
you looking at
the.
me like that?
You know we're on the radio, right?
Well, I'm just saying, there's no more girls in here. So
So
We
there's.
just talked about things we
So
shouldn't
there's-
say in the
I
air.
know we did.
You know we're on though. The red light in front of you means we're on the radio.
Yeah.
So if the lights go out and there's more than what 2 men in, if there's 3 men or more in the room and the lights go out,
I just was like, you're like, it's romantic. I'm like, in my head, it's
I'm gonna say it again, huh? I had time to think about it.
No,
Huh?
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
say it. I just blurted it out before.
Yeah. Sometimes between the mouth and the brain, there needs to be a filter.
I know.
Yeah.
Wish I had one of those. All right, let's do the log toss.
I just wanted to let that one sit for a while. I was gonna tell Aaron the thing about the Vixen and McHenry that I'm worried about.
What?
We fixed the stage problem
did.
where I worry about me walking off the stage.
You're good from here on
All
out.
right. And the other thing is parking in McHenry is kind of a nightmare. So if people are coming to shows, have you guys made arrangements for that?
Yeah, there's plenty of parking across the street. We also have 2 lots in the back that
So
are
that way they
city-owned
can use
properties.
this, they can use the city lots. They can use those across
Absolutely.
the street and in the back. All right. So it's not an issue.
You can park
It's
in
not.
my yard too. I live right down the street.
Stino will be there with the flag out front. And she's trying to
I'm
wave you
charging.
in for
This
like
is brilliant.
for like
$20 easy in and out.
$30, and Aaron's like, no,
Leave your keys.
So he's
Yeah.
like, no, there's lots of free parking right next, right across the street, right behind
No,
us.
there's
and
not.
Stina's like, come on in, $45. You can use the bathroom, and if there's more than 3 or men here and the lights go out, well, you're gonna love that.
All right.
Just let that one sit again for a second.
Come on.
Log toss, thanks to Kinnaman Accounting and Tax Service. You make the green, they count the beans. It's me throwing folded up paper into a garbage can 8 feet away. If I have a perfect week, 5 for 5, somebody's going to win that log toss jackpot. You can sign up on the Win Stuff page at 95willrock.com. Aaron, I'm only going to show you this once.
Okay.
Watch. Boom. That's in. That's
count
in.
it.
That's in.
That's in because if that's up against the wall where it's supposed to be,
you're
that's
right,
in.
You're right.
That's what
it.
she said. Now we're back to your conversation
Yeah.
earlier where the 3 guys tell you that's in. All right.
I didn't mean to say that word.
Words. First one being gang. Second one being...
Bang.
I wasn't going to say it. I wasn't. Well, you just can't get out of your own way, can you? It's 10:03.
Sunny today with a high of 31.
One of us will be. So Aaron is here from, before we let Aaron go, from the Vixen in McHenry. Somebody on the text line said, if the AC/DC tribute band at the Vixen is TNT Chicago, it's a must-see show. Billy,
That's who it is.
Is that the one? Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
I saw AC/DC at Wrigley Field. They were spectacular, but supposedly this band is just like, they nail it.
Yeah,
So,
they're really
it's a
good.
smaller venue. So.
TNT Dynamite.
Mike suspension for her. Boy, the other words didn't get you Mike suspension, but your singing did. Promise not to sing or say that phrase again. I'll turn your mic back on.
What am I saying that phrase?
Back on Mike suspension. No, that's it. You're done for the day. Have a good weekend, Stino. She's out. She's out. Somebody said Crown Apple and 7-Up is delicious. So there you go.
A lot of people order that.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Hang
on. One more thing.
Oh, now she's back.
They make a shot. It's called a duck fart. And it's
true.
with Crown Apple, right?
And then you go
I
have
actually
sex
don't
with
know
a
what
bunch
to
of
say
men in a dark room. Right? All right. There's
All
that.
right.
There's that.
I'm going to go be a good citizen.
Yeah, that's the thing. Aaron, thanks for coming in today. I apologize for my co-host.
No, thank you very much for having us out.
Don't forget, coming up, tickets just went on sale for Saliva Through Fire and Given Sin. That's at the Vixen in McHenry.
Got the
March
big game this
26th. Big game on Sunday. So you guys have that huge screen. Are you doing anything?
We do. We're doing something on the big screen. We got touchdown celebrations, $25 all-you-can-eat buffet.
And one of the things that you got to think about when you go to the Vixen is the fact that you can just sit in your chair and you can literally order from an app on your phone.
It's true.
And you guys bring the alcohol
You come
to
up
you.
come up with a catheter system. Don Wilson will never leave. So there you go.
We'll work on that next.
Thank you for coming in today, man.
Thank you, Tom.
Vixen and McHenry online. See them at vixenmchenry.com. We're out of here. We got 501 Club Party tonight at Marcy's on Main Street. Racine, we'll see you there. We've got some tickets for Shinedown there. And then tomorrow, Stino's got the Weekend Rewind. Handsome John Bang and Betty Perry coming in next. You have a great weekend. We'll talk to you Monday morning, bright and early, 5 until 10, 95 Will Rock, the Rock Station.